Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into 10 mind-blowing facts about your body. The human body is an incredible machine, full of complex systems working together to keep us alive and thriving. But beyond the basics we learned in school biology, there's a whole world of fascinating facts waiting to be discovered. We'll explore these fascinating facts and the science behind them. So let's jump right in. Number 1, your body is electric. You're a walking battery. Did you know your body is a marvel of electrical engineering? Every thought, movement, and heartbeat is orchestrated by a complex network of electrical signals flowing through your nervous system. The science behind it: neurons, the fundamental units of the nervous system, communicate by sending electrical impulses called action potentials. These impulses travel along the long, fiber optic-like extensions of neurons called axons, reaching other neurons, muscles, or glands. The transmission of these electrical signals is facilitated by the movement of charged ions, like sodium and potassium, across the membranes of neurons. Number 2, your tongue is a map of taste. We all learned about the 4 basic tastes: sweet, sour, salty, and bitter on the tongue in grade school. However, recent research suggests there might be more to the story. Scientists have identified taste receptors for umami, savory, and some even propose a 6th taste receptor for fat. While the exact location of these receptors is still being debated, it appears our tongues are more complex flavor detectors than we originally thought. The science behind it: taste buds, tiny bumps on the surface of your tongue, contain taste receptors that detect different flavors. These receptors send signals to the brain through cranial nerves, allowing us to perceive taste. The 4 basic tastes are detected by specific types of taste receptors located on different areas of the tongue: sweet at the tip, sour at the sides, salty at the front, and bitter at the back. Umami receptors are believed to be located throughout the tongue, while the jury is still out on the location of fat receptors. Number 3, you have a unique fingerprint and tongue print. Fingerprints have long been used for identification purposes due to their uniqueness. But did you know your tongue also has a unique pattern of ridges and bumps? While not as widely used as fingerprints, tongue prints are being explored as a potential biometric identifier. The science behind it: during fetal development, the patterns on both fingerprints and tongue prints are influenced by a complex interplay of genetics and random factors in the womb. These patterns become permanent early in life, making them unique to each individual. Number 4, your gut bacteria outnumber your human cells. Our bodies are teeming with trillions of bacteria, mostly residing in the gut microbiome. In fact, there are about 10 times more bacterial cells in your body than human cells. These gut bacteria play a crucial role in digestion, immune function, and even mood regulation. The science behind it: the human gut microbiome is a complex ecosystem made up of trillions of bacteria from hundreds of different species. These bacteria help us break down food, absorb nutrients, and defend against harmful pathogens. Recent research suggests the gut microbiome may also influence our mood and mental health. Number 5, you produce enough spit to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool every year. The average adult human produces about 1.5 liters, almost 4 pints of saliva each day. That might not seem like much, but over the course of a year, it adds up to a whopping 547.5 liters, 145 gallons. While this might sound excessive, saliva plays a vital role in digestion, lubrication, and even taste perception. The science behind it: saliva is produced by 3 sets of major salivary glands and numerous minor ones located throughout the mouth. It contains enzymes that break down carbohydrates, electrolytes to maintain fluid balance, and antimicrobial compounds to help fight bacteria. Number 6, you can see more colors than a chameleon. Chameleons are famous for their ability to change color, but did you know humans have a far superior capacity for color vision? The human eye contains 3 types of cone cells, which are responsible for color perception. These cones can detect a vast spectrum of colors, allowing us to see millions of distinct color variations. In comparison, chameleons and most reptiles only have 2 types of cone cells, limiting their color vision. The science behind it: cone cells in the retina of the human eye are sensitive to different wavelengths of light. These cones are concentrated in a central area called the macula, allowing us to see fine detail and color in sharp focus. The 3 types of cone cells respond to red, green, and blue light, and our brains interpret the combination of these signals to perceive a vast array of colors. Number 7. Your bones are constantly remodeling. Contrary to popular belief, bones are not static structures. They are living tissues that undergo a continuous process of remodeling throughout our lives. New bone tissue is constantly being formed by osteoblasts, while old or damaged bone is broken down by osteoclasts. This process helps to maintain bone strength and repair fractures. The science behind it. Bone remodeling is regulated by a complex interplay of hormones, mechanical stress, and dietary factors. During childhood and adolescence, bone formation outpaces breakdown, leading to increased bone mass. In adulthood, the rate of bone formation and breakdown reaches a balance. However, as we age, bone breakdown can become more prominent, leading to osteoporosis. Number 8. You have enough iron in your body to make a nail. The human body contains about 4 grams of iron, most of which is found in red blood cells. Iron is a crucial component of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. While 4 grams might not seem like much, it's enough to make a small nail. The science behind it. Iron is an essential mineral that plays a critical role in oxygen transport, energy production, and DNA synthesis. The body tightly regulates iron levels, absorbing it from food and storing any excess in the liver and spleen. Iron deficiency can lead to anemia, a condition characterized by fatigue and shortness of breath. Number 9. You blink about 20 times per minute. Blinking is a reflex that helps to keep our eyes lubricated, remove dust and debris, and maintain clear vision. The average adult blinks about 20 times per minute. However, this rate can decrease significantly when we're focusing on a task, such as reading or staring at the screen. The science behind it. Blinking is controlled by a complex interplay of nerves and muscles in the eyelids. Tears produced by the lacrimal glands coat the surface of the eye, keeping it moist and protected. Blinking helps to spread these tears evenly and remove any foreign particles. And number 10, you're losing skin cells all the time. The outer layer of your skin, the epidermis, is constantly shedding dead skin cells. In fact, you lose about 35,000 to 40,000 dead skin cells every minute. But don't worry, this is a normal and essential process. New skin cells are constantly being produced in the lower layers of the epidermis, replacing the old ones. The science behind it. Skin cell turnover is a vital process that helps to keep our skin healthy and protected. As new skin cells mature and move to the surface, they become keratinized, forming a tough, waterproof barrier. Eventually, these keratinized cells die and are sloughed off, making way for new ones. So there you have it. Our bodies are truly amazing machines. By understanding how these systems work, we can appreciate our health and take steps to keep our bodies functioning optimally. Stay tuned for more fascinating content. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and informative videos. Until next time, keep learning and keep exploring the wonders of the human body.